What's up people, welcome back to Techspiration. On June 24, Microsoft released the newest version of Windows, which is Windows 11, and I was able to install it on my unsupported laptop. Here are some features that are definitely worth checking out, and after that I will also answer some of the most frequently asked questions about Windows 11. So stay tuned for that. Let's get started. The first thing which everyone will notice after the first boot is that the start menu is now centered. The aesthetic looks similar to macOS and I'm not mad about it. Live tiles no longer exist and are replaced with simplified icons. Thank you so much Microsoft. I am so in love with the new start menu that I can't imagine myself going back to using the old one. Now let's talk about the new animations which are present everywhere. Opening a new window, minimizing it, and even the animation thing on the icons in the taskbar. All of them look so cool. And let's not forget the biggest design change. Rounded corners are everywhere and I'm more than happy to welcome them. Next one is probably the best feature in Windows 11. You may like snap layouts if you are like me who multitasks a lot. Check this out. Last but not the least,
I want to thank me.
Last but not the least, widgets are back. You can simply press the widgets icon in the taskbar or use the shortcut Windows plus W to get the widgets panel, and it will reveal a widgets tab that you can customize for calendar, stocks, news, etc. Pretty cool, right? And now it's time for some FAQ. TPM is a hardware security chip that stores your passwords, private credentials, etc. Due to the increased risk of attacks on PC's motherboards, Microsoft wants to guard this critical information against malicious hackers. Currently, Windows 11 is only available in the developers channel in the Windows Insider program. You can enroll in the program in just a few easy clicks and upgrade to Windows 11. However, if you're a normal user, I wouldn't recommend this. No, if you upgrade to Windows 11, nothing will be erased. All your files, apps, programs, and even the activation key will remain intact. The minimum system requirements to run Windows 11 are a 64-bit processor, 1 GHz of faster CPU, 4 GB RAM, 720p display, and a TPM chip. If your PC doesn't meet the minimum system requirements for Windows 11, you can keep using Windows 10 and you will still receive updates till 14 October 2025. The free upgrade offer lasts for 1 year since the beginning of general availability. So if the Windows 11 general availability starts in October this year, the offer will last till October 2022. But Microsoft generally extends the upgrade window as has happened before. Microsoft has not confirmed a date yet, but Android app support for Windows 11 will most likely come in Windows Insider's developer channel in the second half of July. According to a Microsoft engineer, the answer is yes. Apart from installing your favorite Android apps from the Amazon App Store, you'll be able to sideload APKs, which is great. And that's it for this video. Make sure to drop a like and comment, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel for more regular videos. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.